What's up, guys? This is a video about some of the best cell phone accessories that you can get, whether it be tripods, cases, little accessories, even selfie sticks. So stay tuned. The first item we have is actually not the case. It is the little thing on the back that you probably couldn't have seen unless I told you about it. It's called a pop socket. Basically what it is, it's like a little sticker. You stick it on the back of your phone and you just pop it out, pop it in, whatever you need. You can wrap your fingers around it. It helps you hold your phone. You can take your selfies, whatever you like to do with it. It's pretty fun to use. And it actually has this really neat thing. It's a clip. So you can basically just stick this inside your car. You just stick it on the dashboard or whatever, and then this actually just pops right into it. You want to have it flat, obviously, but it pops right into it, and it's basically like one of those little GPS things that you might put in your air vent or something like that. It makes it easy to see your screen without having to touch the screen or hold it or do anything like that. I use it a lot when I'm driving through Cincinnati. It's a lot easier, so you can have your screen just sitting right there, and it's all by your music controls in case you need to like change anything on where you're going or anything like that. It especially works nice with Google Voice, where you can click on the little microphone and talk, or Siri, where you can tell her exactly what you want to change about where you're going or where you want to go next. The black edition, which I have here, is only $8 on Amazon right now. It's on sale. And then the Nebula edition, which looks like this, is $10 a piece. Don't worry about these cases. Neither of them are that great. They're just, one was a free case I got and one was like a couple bucks just so I could put two on the back like that. But all the links for the products will be in the description below, so make sure you go check those out and buy them if you like. So I do encourage you to use the links below to purchase some of these items, or at least go look at these items. You can even buy, it obviously takes you to Amazon, so you can go see things just like it, compare your reviews for yourself, and figure out which product you would actually like to buy. I do get a small percentage if you buy anything from this list, or if you buy anything right after you click on the link for this. It doesn't cost you anything, and it doesn't cost me anything. It just kind of helps me out, helps me be able to buy like things like this to test out, and might help me do some future videos, whether I try some different alternatives to this or buy some other tripods. Then it would really help out. So thank you. I think this is probably the best item on this table. Even though I do use the tripod all the time and the selfie stick for my GoPro all the time, I think this is definitely by far the best thing. I don't have my phone in it right now because I'm actually using a different case, but I love this thing, especially like when you're like going to bed, or if you're like trying to use it. Like I use it at work a lot, where I could shine it around a corner and not have to hold on to my phone like this or in weird angles. It helps out quite a bit. So the next item that I recommend for one of the best phone accessories that you can get, these are made for iPhones and Samsung phones, I believe. It is the Casemate cell phone case. Basically, that's what I typed in on Amazon. Super thin. I don't know if you can even tell. It's all in there. It's really thin. It kind of leaves the top and bottom exposed like that, which I don't really like that well, because I dropped it and actually dented a little bit of the screen up here. But other than that, it's like super thin. It's kind of a little bit slippery, but it has like a matte finish, which makes it feel really nice in the hand. I'm actually going to move my pop socket onto that one later after this video, so I can actually clip this one onto my car instead of this big clunky case. So yeah, that is the Casemate just cell phone case. I just got the black matte edition. They have different ones. I think there's like a light blue one for the iPhone. There might be a pink one also. But on Amazon right now, that is like $24 or 20 bucks. They go on sale all the time. I think I got mine for like $18 or $19. So definitely check that out. They're really nice. So the next product is called the Stylus Z Grip. It is a smartphone rig, basically. And so what you do is you just pop your phone in like this, push it down, and then you tighten this little bolt on the back, and it keeps your phone in place like this. It has these little like finger grip things on the back. It's pretty nice. What I used it for was when I was vlogging with my phone, my old phone, because it was really big. It was a tablet phone, style phone, and so it was hard to like hold on to, especially with the microphone that I'm using on top of this camera right now. And so what I would do is I would have this, and then I had the 3 finger grips on the back, and I would either hold on to that or I would put it on this tripod, which I'll get to in just a second. But this on Amazon is like $13. I found it online somewhere else for like $10, but I'll have the link down in the description. I did get mine for like $10, so they do go on sale on Amazon. You just gotta watch for it. They also have a couple other cool products, like a little grip that goes on the bottom of this, so that you can just hold on to that at the bottom, and then it has like a little wrist strap so that you can hold on to it securely or whatnot. But the best part about this, and why I actually got this instead of just a regular old one like this one where you like pull it apart and squeeze your phone inside of it, is because it has a cold shoe on top, which means that I can put things for my camera or like my microphone or one of these lights that's over here shining on me up on top of it, and I can put one of these little adapters that I can put my microphone onto or a light onto. And then you can tighten it up. I could even put my GoPro on top of this if I wanted to. But yeah, so that was the Stylus Grip Universal Smart Rig mount. It does fit any size phone. I mean, it gets pretty big. My phone, it almost fits my phone lengthwise. But I had a LG V10, which is a pretty big phone. It's a 5.7 inch screen. It was almost as big as the iPhone 7, if not bigger, and it fit it really well. I mean, I probably had to pinch it down almost halfway to get it to fit on there, and it holds it pretty well too. If you tighten this down really well, it'll hold it in there, and you won't really have to worry about it at all. All right, so the next product is the Archon iPhone tripod mount. So this is what you get. It is $20 on Amazon. I think they're doing a deal right now. It's like $18. This is the best tripod ever, okay? So I was looking at Joby Gorilla Pods and all kinds of really expensive like bendable tripods like that. I even got like a cheap one with my GoPro, and it just kind of broke within the first couple days. It didn't work that well. But this one can literally bend anywhere. I mean, it bends anywhere you want it to bend. You can wrap it around anything you want, and it just works all the time. It does have a quick release, which is right here, and you just press this button and then you pull it out. So you can put your camera on top of it and have it quick release, so you can just pop it back onto your neck strap or pop it back on your neck, or throw it on your tripod whenever you're wanting to take a time lapse or whatnot. The biggest thing that I would use this for is with all the new apps that are using the live feeds where you can like show videos live, like Facebook Live, Instagram Lives, things like that. A lot of people are using those, and if you use this also, you can put this on here and get great audio using the microphone that I'm using. I'll put the microphone link in my description, and I'll put a picture up somewhere right now. And that was the microphone that I use. That is $60 on Amazon. It's more of a, it's not a high-end mic, but it is a high-end brand, and that is their cheapest model. But I think it works great for what I use it for with a small DSLR camera. It works great on top of it because it's really lightweight, it's small, and I don't have to worry about it getting in the way or putting batteries in it, since it does use power from the camera. But back to the tripod. So a lot of people are using these for Facebook Live videos. They do work out really well, and the best part is if you don't really feel like setting it up as a tripod, you can just hold onto it like this and twist this sideways and kind of get like a vlogger feel by doing this. And really, you could start out vlogging with just this setup right here. This and the microphone. I would use a microphone if I was starting out, but that was just my preference. If you have more money to do it, then you could get a better microphone. You get a better grip if you wanted to. They have ones that have stabilization already in them, like a 3-axis gimbal or whatever. Those are like $200, but it just all depends on how much money you want to spend. This thing, however, is, like I said, $20. I'll put the link in the description, and it's well worth it. The model that is showing on Amazon is actually comes with one of these, and you can actually tilt it completely sideways so that you can get up and down video as well as side to side video. So either way that you want to use it, you can do it. So that way you can film up and down for Facebook Live or whatnot. But this one is way better than the next product, which I ordered a few months ago, which is actually the Camkix tripod and selfie stick bundle. This one's alright. The tripod is not that great because whenever I screw my GoPro on, it's fine with the little like clip that it came with. That works really well. You know, it fit my phone barely, but it did fit. But when I unscrewed it and I put my GoPro on, which I don't happen to have with me, whenever I tightened it down, I could only move, it faced this way. So when I push this, it could only point up higher. So it's not very good to use to vlog because it's straight out instead of, whereas if it was sideways like this, I could have it pointed towards me and I can hold it at a slight angle like this and point it at me. So this one is okay to use, but I have to untighten this and tighten it up to the GoPro at the top, and it kind of makes it unstable, and I'm kind of worried about dropping it. So that's why I upgraded to this one. But I did already buy this one, so it kind of sucks that I spent, I think it was $25 or $30, right? Or when I bought it, it's $30 right now. And then this, however, is actually one of the greatest parts about it. This is a selfie stick, but this isn't just a regular selfie stick. This is like a super durable aluminum. It's lightweight, and I believe it goes from 16 to 50 or 47 or 48 inches or something like that. And actually, if you use this on top of a real tripod, which is what I'm using right now, you can get some really like high up pictures. I use it for my GoPro because it wouldn't hold my DSLR, but it's really nice to have for my GoPro, and I expect to use it quite a bit this summer. This head also tilts back, and it has a mirror on the front of it also. So you can actually hold it like this and see exactly what is going to be framed up in your shot with the mirror in the front, and know exactly what you're going to get in the end. That way you don't mess up the stuff, or that way you don't do a really cool shot and then get back to your house and you realize that you didn't get anything at all because your camera was shooting over top of your head or was just shooting your chest or something like that. So yeah, that is the best of the best products that I think that are on the market right now for cell phones. I would check out the phone case because that's honestly, in my opinion, one of the best things. And then the pop socket, so you just pop it out, pop it back in when you don't need it. Fits everybody's hands. You can adjust it. You can peel this off and put it on in a different spot, or you can use two at the same time, which is what I like to do. Definitely check out the pop sockets. My parents and my friends have all been asking me what they look like and what they are and how they work and whatnot. So that's why I made this video, was to just kind of say, you know, people should be getting these because they're really awesome, and I love using them, especially when I was vlogging, because they're kind of nice to just pop out and be able to film. You only use one hand instead of trying to keep everything stable. It's a lot easier to hold on to this. So thanks for watching, and make sure you go check out the links below in the description for the products and anything else you'd like to buy. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to review. I can always buy some things and compare it to this. I know there's like some clips that you can put your like finger through and whatnot, and I can compare those to that if you want me to. Make sure you leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If it does well enough, I'll do some more videos like this. But remember, me and Kylie will have some more videos, Facebook food videos coming out soon. We did a buffalo chicken sliders video, and they were really, really good. So you have to see that. I would definitely recommend watching that one because that was the best food that I've ever made for myself, at least. So you should definitely check that out. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good one. Bye.